Hello everyone and welcome to Games, Comics and Crafts. In this video I'll be looking at Gatchaman issue 1. Okay, so this is the first issue of Gatchaman. I was a massive fan of Battle of the Planets as it was known back in the day. And obviously when Wildstorm did their comic version it was Battle of the Planets. It wasn't Gatchaman. Even though they left out Seven's Arc 7 and all that kind of stuff. But this is, as far as I know, the first version that we've had recently, anyway, of a Gatchaman based book. So first things first, cover's really good. Or, almost Alex Ross kind of style standard. It's very, very nice cover, and the interior art is what I would like to see from a licensed book. It looks like the cartoon. It's not overly different. They haven't kind of tried to upgrade it and change everything as well. They've also kept the character designs exactly as they should do. They don't look any different. You can tell every characters who they are supposed to be. No redesigns, no nothing like that. Very, very cool. So starts off with basically this scientist guy talking to some people, and then there's a massive alien that comes in, which is fine. And then we get this kind of training montage. This other group of people training, and they are Beta Team, Gamma Team, and Delta Team. Apparently, have been eliminated. And you go, okay, who are they be fighting? They're fighting the Ninja Team, Ninja Science Ninja Team. Now, okay, fine. I mean, again, from the anime issue, see the DVDs I've been watching, I don't remember there being a Beta Team or anybody else. There was just one team. So this is a kind of an interesting addition again. Fair enough. Um, old this guy, and I can't again. I would remember the American names rather than the. Anyway, I remember him being a bit more grumpy in all the anime. He seems to be quite, kind of um more ha 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 ness rather than grumpy. So that's interesting. Everyone else seems to be kind of okay. They've kept uh, Junpei and June as brother and sister, which is good. Um, but interesting enough, poor old I want to say Ken. I'm going to get these wrong because every time I see these characters, my brain keeps going. Yeah, it's Ken, right? Ken and Joe. That's right. Okay, good. Right, that's right. So Ken gets beaten up, which is kind of annoying because he's like the main guy, so that's kind of crap. But at least they look the same. At least they look good. So they go off to basically go and fight the giant monster. You see a little montage of each of the characters and each of their machines, which is exactly as it should be. You get to see the God Phoenix as well, which is obviously exactly as it should be. The design is perfect. Um, they attack the monster, kind of get tanks thrown at them and all this kind of stuff as well. Then we get to see um, the Galactor group in charge of the monster, which again feels in front of me. That feels in kind of line with the anime in the TV series. And then we got Bird Katsei, which is Lord Katsei, which is the naming convention for the anime, rather than being Zoltan, I believe was called in the American version. So they've gone for the full Japanese naming convention, which is fine because again, most people know it as that, um, and that's perfectly understandable. This is what they're going for. They're going for the Gatchaman version rather than the Battle Plans version. It's fine. Now, interesting enough, they plan on using the God Phoenix to basically fly through the ship, and they don't do that. They get splashed down and kind of crash. The ship crashes instead. And then you get a little scene here where the professor who's in charge kind of says, "Oh, they've been out of commission." Now, this is my biggest annoyance if it happens, because at the moment it hasn't happened. Do not sideline the original Gatchaman team for the beta team in your book, because the way they've set this up, that the original Gatchaman team is all put out of commission by the end of the issue, and the beta team's all going there going, "Oh, we're really concerned." If you're going to do that, you're going to alienate a lot of people by basically giving they wanting to see Gatchaman. They're not wanting to see 5 people that they've never seen before dress up like Gatchaman. They want to see Gatchaman. Um, so I will be buying the second issue to see if that happens. But I think that's a big mistake if you're going to basically give them the old bait and switch and give them the lineup they expected, kill them off effectively in the first issue, and give them a completely different lineup that nobody knows anything about. And I think if that happens, the sales of this book are going to fall straight off, because it might be the story okay, the story's good, the writing's okay, the artwork, as I said, is really good, but bait and switch, don't give you know, don't give us a Batman story and then kill Batman off and have it all be about a guy who lives in the sewers for 12 issues. But yeah, not bad. Another decent book from Man Cave. It's again odd because Man Cave, as I said before on the Dick Tracy reviews, 10 years they've been around. I've never heard of them before now. I believe they've got Battle of Planets. Not Battle of Planets. Defenders of the Earth, I think, and Flash Gordon coming up, which would be interesting. So I'll be picking those up as well and see what they're like. We do have Johnny Quest coming from Dynamite to go with Space Ghost, which again might be worth a look. But yeah, it's another kind of callback. We're kind of getting to the era where we're doing all these rebrands, Thundercats, all this kind of stuff as well. Some of them seem to be sticking with the original formula. Some of them seem to be straying away from that formula. And at the moment, this book, from what you see at face value, seems to be sticking with the original formula, unless they do the old bait and switch, and then they will be basically, sticking two fingers up to the fans and saying, yeah, but we've got better characters than the 5 you actually care about. We shall see. So yeah, all in all, not too bad as it stands at the moment. So that's pretty much all I can say about this one at the minute. It's giant monster destroys buildings, put down by, well, not even defeated. So yeah, that's it. So hopefully, read this one, see what you think of it. If you did like the video, please like and subscribe. We've been very much grateful for doing that. And hopefully I will see you on another video very, very soon. Thanks very much. Bye bye.